Okay, welcome back. And in this version, we're going to, well, video, not version, we're going to continue with where we left off, and we'd finished creating the random number that will be generated every time the applications ran, and then storing the user's first guessed number in this variable called guess. Now we're going to go ahead and make a while loop. A while loop basically says, while this set of instructions is not true, do the following. So we are going to say while guess, which is the value that we got from the user, is not equal to, okay, well, I'm sorry, I took this wrong. While random number is not equal to guess. So while guess does not, while they're not equal, if they were equal, that would mean the user guessed the right number, and then this would be complete. We're going to say, while this is not true, we're going to say if guess, so this is an if statement, basically saying it's a conditional statement. It says if guess is less than random number, meaning, okay, so if guess is less than random number, then we're going to output some kind of information. So in our case, we're going to print to the screen, and we're going to say hint guess is too low, try again. So essentially we're writing this to say that's fine. It's just yelling at us about a blank line. Should be fine. We're basically saying this so that the user knows, okay, well, you guessed the number, your number's incorrect. It's actually, the guess is actually less than the number that we're looking for. So we're going to give you a hint, basically. And now we're going to say, we're going to get a new guess from the user. So we're going to basically use this same code right here that we used before. I'm just going to copy it and paste it. And then we're going to say elif, and then we're going to do the same thing but in reverse. Now we're going to say guess is greater than random number. Let's print another hint. Print hint guess is too high. Try again. This way we're giving the user basically a hint of what to guess next until they can, basically get to the right number. So now we need to get this again, get this value again. So I'm gonna copy this. We need to get guess again and give them another opportunity to guess. And that's it. So that's the while loop. Now, if while random number does actually equal guess, then this while loop will never run, and then it will come out to the last part, which we just need to notify the user that they have completed the task of actually guessing the correct number. So we can say you guessed it, good job. And this should output to the screen to the user if they guess the correct number, that they guessed it right. So let's go ahead and try to run this. Let's go click run, and then just click run, and then click game. And okay, so notice how it pops up right here in this little console. It's kind of small. Let me see if I can increase the size. No, I'm not sure right now how to do that, but let's go ahead and do this. Let's say enter a number between 1 and 99, so let's enter 10. Okay, it says your guess is too low, try again. So let's try 20. Guess is too low, let's try 30. Let's try 50. 60. And 70. Okay, now we're too high. So let's go back to 60 was too high. So it's in between 50 and 60. So let's try 55. 55 is too low. So we need to say 56. Let's try 57. There it is. We guessed it. 57. It was in between 50 and 60. So we just had to kind of play what number inside those 10 was it. And 57 was the answer. Awesome. There is your game.